We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Thunder and the Blues. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lucas Morse, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Start of a 4-game set as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
1-1. He's taken high above the zone.
I got 2-1 the count.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
At the plate, Saul Worthing. A ball and no strikes. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Cannon leads off second with nobody out. A bullet to first base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
That is first. The catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
One out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. 3-0 now. Here it comes. Bases are empty, one man out. He loses him on ball 4.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, A.J.
Digging in, A.J. Valido. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Here it comes on 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Jake Owens. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Weak roller right side. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Tennessee is out in front, 1-0. Antoine Fong, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
So stepping in, Tony McCaldy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tony McCaldy.
Now here's the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
Stepping up now, Johnny Jr. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. I got to count 1 and 2. I got to count 2 and 2.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Batting first, the catcher, Dale Richards.
Digging in, Dale Richards, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And this will be fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Owens is there, 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tristan White.
Settling in now, Tristan White. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Set and the pitch.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Scott Jordan. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Jordan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Tony Rossi.
At the plate, Tony Rossi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Marty Riggs. Pitch out. Nothing doing. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. So they get a runner into scoring position now at second following the one-out stolen base. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there. But taking a look at it, I guess, in his defense, he had to wait to see if the ball was going to be caught. By the time he saw it get down, the ball was already on its way back to the infield.
Into the box now, Antoine Fong, and he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 0-1 pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Second and third here, one man out. Fastball well outside. The 1-2.
That's ball two.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone now.
Second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Into the box now, Brian Cannon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Stepping in, Kevin Wolf. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Kevin Wolf.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's low.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Soto.
Now in the box, Raul Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. And he misses 2-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
To the plate now, Bronco McClendon. And ball 1-0. McClendon, a California-born ball player. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3-year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
The 1-1 home. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Kevin Weingarten. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Saul Worthing. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Hayes. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Valido. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Owen.
Ready now, Jake Owens, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way. Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Scott Jordan is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Stepping in now, Tony Rossi, pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Thunder are out on top, 3-1. Leading off the inning, Lucas Morse, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Stepping into the box, Tony McCaldy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He pops it up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. trying to pick things up where we left off. Marty Riggs.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Antoine Fong. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
This one's down to third. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now to the plate, Brian Cannon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
0-1 the count.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are out in front here, 3-1. At the plate, Dale Richards. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Richards.
There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
He won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Standing in now, Tristan White. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Drilled down the line. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, talk about making a pitcher work, Dero. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
Into the box now, Kevin Wolf. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Raul Soto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Bronco McClendon, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Two and 1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Kevin Weingarten, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. We played 4 full. The Thunder are out in front 3-2. Alfonso Ornelas is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Saul Worthing. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Junior is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Hayes.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Hayes. First delivery to him on the way. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
To 1-2 now. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year as they push the lead to 4-2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate, A.J. Valido. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. 3-2. Jake Owens waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This pitch is popped up. White takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Owen.
Ready once again, Jake Owens. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Wolf is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Thunder lead it 4-2. Shelby Marchetti will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Shelby Marchetti.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high. But you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Just keeping him close. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Standing in now, Tony McCaldy, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Runner goes. Strike taken, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 6, Johnny Jr.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's out.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Muir, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
To the plate now, Dale Richards. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Two balls and a strike.
One strike. Count.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3.
In now, Tristan White. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Now the 1-0. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. The 2-0. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Tennessee leads it 4-3. Matt Earnhardt takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Matt Earnhardt.
Digging in once again, Scott Jordan. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Scott Jordan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Tony Rossi.
Into the box, Tony Rossi. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Marty Riggs.
Digging in now, Marty Riggs. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with
Now
one away.
Number 5.
The pitcher, Antoine Fong, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kevin Wolf.
Kevin Wolf.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Two and two.
Next out, 2-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
At the plate now, Raul Soto, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bronco McClendon.
Striding in, Bronco McClendon. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Manny Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Justin Zimmer will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 8, Justin Zimmer.
From the stretch, Brian Cannon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. Wolf is there to put it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in, Saul Worthing. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Hayes.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chuck Perry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. So striding forward now, Kevin Weingarten. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Perry has over 40 innings on his line so far, with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Stepping in now, Justin Zimmer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Not close. It's 2-0. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Quick check on that tying run at first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit.
Boy, D-roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
So now to the plate, Tony McCaldy, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1.
Inside, ball 1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
3-1. Fouled off. Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
John Lawton makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Johnny Jr. Popped him up. Hayes has a play. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 13, Dale Richards.
Digging in, Dale Richards. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A.J. McGathick has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Valido, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
We got 3 balls.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Tight game here. 4-3 our score as we take the opportunity to compare the performances turned in by the 2 starters. Standing in, Jake Owens. First offering on its way. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And it's gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott.
At the plate, Scott Jordan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7. Into the box now, Tony Rossi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
At the
1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. One and 2 now. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Sam Shannon will come on now, as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Marty Riggs will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. But he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Corey Esparza will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle, as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A fastball here, as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-1 home.
Inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tennessee leads this one 5-3. James Ray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tristan White, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Ray has over 40 innings on his line so far, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one, so they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Rene Castro will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Castro.
on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
At the plate, Bronco McClendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Ground back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
In now, Kevin Weingarten. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Weingarten is exactly a .220 hitter, so he'll look to improve on that if he can a little bit here.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
The 1-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Justin Zimmer, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Thunder on top 5-3. Roger Orwell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Cannon, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases.
Striding in once again, Saul Worthing. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
At the plate now, Mike Hayes. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 delivery. First and second here with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. And there's one down now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, A.J. Valido. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Owens started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Bases are loaded here. One man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in and looking for more, Scott Jordan has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Guy Eaton enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Guy Eaton.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Mercaldi.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Still 1-2. Now here it comes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Worthing is right there, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6, Johnny Jr.
So coming to the plate, Johnny Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. Standing in now, Dale Richards. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Count remains full. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Tristan White. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
Kevin Wolf is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 2-0 home. Misses off the plate.
Oh, man, it's just falling apart for him right now. That's a helpless feeling standing out there on the mound by yourself, trying to figure it out.
Here it comes, the 3-0. He is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 3-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Thunder have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Tennessee led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Antoine Fong wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Lucas Morse was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Guy Eaton closes the door for the save, his 24th on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs, 12 hits. 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.